Hey, what's going on, everyone? I just got done with practice for a tournament and the boat is looking super dirty, so I'm gonna be cleaning it today. These guys over at Better Boat sent me 4 items. They got me the sponge set, a foam gun, the soap concentrate, and mildew stain remover. I'm gonna use that in the battery compartment. I clean my boat pretty often, never really deep, and so that's what we're gonna be doing today. I get in the compartments, like I said, use the mildew stain remover because I got some mildew building up in there. I've got lines like this all along the side. You can see that. I'm gonna try to get at some of the carpet stuff. I catch a bunch of catfish for some reason and leave stuff like that. So we're gonna take care of all that today. If you want to do the same thing as me, I'd recommend getting all this stuff from Better Boat. If you read the website, all this stuff is gonna be safe for your boat. It's not gonna mess anything up, which I know I've had a problem with that in the past. I've just been using the wrong chemicals, and it's crazy what you can do to your boat when you use something wrong. So good thing about this stuff is I've heard it works on cars too. So we might have to test that out, but first we're gonna get to cleaning. I think first I'm gonna just hit the outside of the boat, rinse it down with water, and then we're gonna do some of the soap with the soap gun. So the great thing about this sponge kit is you get all this stuff and pull it out, and here's a little thing for your water. So I'm gonna go fill this up and I can just carry this around with me. That's gonna be really nice for this. So this thing's gonna last a while. It's just spilled some on me, but it says 1 capful for 1 gallon of water. So it's probably around 1 gallon, and I only use one of these, so it's actually gonna last a long time. Same thing with this other side. Look at that line. Just taking it right off. This stuff that I'm using right now, I'm using mainly water, but I got a little bit of concentrate in there because I need to have something like a chemical to get the dirt off, or else it's just gonna stay on there. Next I'm gonna do the soap gun, but that's already looking a lot better. I'll open this up here. See what you get with the soap gun. Oh yeah, there we go. I got the logo on there. Comes with, oh, that's for those too, so that's probably for pressure. If you don't have one of those, it comes with it. And then this is for, oh yeah, for the different heads that are gonna go on that. So I'm assuming somehow it will attach there. Soap will come out, so we'll get this working and then do this side. All right. This rope is very kinky. Go ahead and get it all in there so I can wipe the inside. Why not get it on the motor? This thing's going far. This thing goes real far. Get the trolling motor from here. Y'all gonna hate at me for this, but boats are meant to get wet. Okay, so lift this up. I've just gone around the whole boat and I still have a ton of stuff left. Actually, want to try to use all of it, but it's about all I need. All I need to do now is probably get the sponge down there from the sponge kit, and then I will rinse it off once I wipe it down. So I'll make sure the motor's looking nice. I'm not leaving any streaks on there. It's real good. Ooh. All right, we are completely done with the outside now. There's obviously a lot more detail I could have done maybe on the inside, but just the outside is what's really dirty right now, so that's looking really good. I'll go ahead and show y'all what it looked like before with the line, and now that's looking a lot better, really a lot better. So I'm happy about that. What I need to do now is get in the battery compartment, and we're going to use the mildew stain remover and get to work with that. All right, we're going to take this compartment out right there, and golly, look at that. That is just dirty. Wow. So that, bunch of mold, mildew, and that's exactly what this is meant for. So I actually want to show y'all what it looks like without it, because I've done this before, and without this stuff is really hard to get out. This is a wet towel. It's pretty moist right now. I'll be using the same one after we put the spray on, but you see I'm doing pretty hard there, and it got it out, but watch what happens when I put this on. All right, it's been about 30 seconds. I'm gonna scrub it the same strength that I used on the other one. Watch. It's already getting all that other stuff up too. So it's actually way easier than having a scrub like that. And that stuff that's like a whole layer too. So it's getting down to the bone. Look at that difference from over there. That gas tank could get some work. Let's fast forward to when I got this whole thing cleaned. All right, look at that. Looks real good. Some stuff I could maybe touch up right there, but I even got that whole gas tank in there. Pretty clean. So I'm gonna do some finishing touches, do the other side, but that was really helpful. All right, everything I got is now in this bucket. I'm just gonna put this bucket in my truck bed, and I'll have it whenever I need it for the next clean. Just gonna sit it right there. It's the final result. Looks good inside and out. Looks real good. Here's the other side. Did the same exact thing on this side, and probably could have done some tire shine if I had it. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I just wanted to do a short one, cleaning my boat, showing the process and what I do, what I use, and hope this helped you out. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna link Better Boat down in the description, so go check them out. They've got about everything you can think of. They've even got more stuff than cleaning, so definitely go check them out. But I'm looking forward to this tournament tomorrow. If you want to watch it, watch my Lake You Follow video. Hopefully we do well. I'll see you guys later.